just wanted to show you how YouTube is fucking with me now. I mean, they're continually fucking with me, but I had a comment today on the birds and the bees video about the bird symbolism, just somebody's perspective on it, and unfortunately, I just can't view them now. I think it's like the third time this week this has happened. So thank you for everybody for leaving me comments. It's just that I'm not ignoring you. Like I say, even if you go to like newest first, refresh it. It's like they don't exist, and I think it's like the fucking third time it's happened to me this week. So, thank you for leaving me comments. I'm not ignoring you. YouTube's just fucking with me royally now. But the reason I was just really thinking about the birds and the bees, because today's the 26th of June, and there's been so many stories. I know I was pointing out the 26th because it's day 177, 17 times 7, you get your 119, your 911 in reverse, and with 188 days to go, 18 times 8, 144. So again, like a time relation here. And there's been a lot of, to me anyway, bee symbolism, just off the couple of stories I've had a chance to look at. First one, for example, let's have a look if I've got it. Hang on. This was the first bee symbolism I caught today. And it's the Arise Sir Barry, BG is knighted, the final BG. And I've not got a chance to do all the numbers. The full reduction on the title is 153. And we know that in regards to the Facetious Pisces, and it's the 17th triangular. Barry Gibb, I know, Jewish ordinal, 79, 22nd prime. I haven't had chance. I'm sure there'll be something in the enormously proud. I like to have a look at the quotations on these things. I just wanted to point out the first bee symbolism of the day. Here's the second bee symbolism I noticed, because we've got Buzz Aldrin, fucking Moon Man, and check out the Mars t-shirt. Mars, which is going into retrograde today, or this evening, I think. What else have we got going on today? Trump's 523rd day of in office, 523 being your 99th prime. Jupiter in Scorpio, which is 777 satanic. Those are courtesy of Casey Jones. Thank you for that. I'll stick his channel link in the description. Yeah, Mars retrograde, which is 322, and Francis Bacon, I think, is this evening, followed by that strawberry full moon. So yeah, I've not done the numbers on the story, other than the fact that obviously Buzz is 88, and again, 188 days left of the year, 18 times 8, 144, so a relation with time. I'm sure there's loads to this story, mentioning the moon missions, Apollo 11, talking about, is it 1973 when they collected things, and how nobody's been back, but the Chinese are going back in 2030 apparently. And like I said, I'm just skimming through this really quickly because I just want to get to this terrorism story, because like I say, it's, for me personally, been a mad fucking day, and I've just not got time to do much. So I just wanted to quickly throw out the bee stuff, because it's always relevant. So yeah, and let me move on to the terrorism, which is what I've actually done the numbers on. Now, there's been so much mad news today. I've missed a lot. I know something popped up with Iran. It's apparently the hottest day of the year in the UK today, and the hottest day is 137 English ordinal, which is your 33rd prime. 133 reverse, and your satanic is 487, which is your 93rd prime. 93 being 3 times 31, But hottest day, it's not the hottest day up in Scotland. They've been spraying to fuck here. It's not measurable, it's just clammy as shit. But that 137 for your English ordinal on hottest day is again that Friday the 13th of July, which is the super new moon, and I don't know, and what, like your 33rd prime. Like I said, there's just so much going on today. I'm just fucking lost with the bullshit, you know what I mean? But let me just give you the numbers on this story. So we've got Khalid Ali, who apparently was basically foiled by good old MI5 back in April last year. So here we go. He was caught carrying knives. Apparently, I actually did the headline numbers on the Sky News, which was Taliban bomb maker guilty of Westminster plot. Full reduction on that headline was 167, your 39th prime. There's a few more. Jewish reduced 163, 38th prime, reverse ordinal 571, 105th prime. There's a load more, but just to get to the chunky details of this, because it's late. I'll be honest, and I'm just fucking... There's been so much today. I don't know if it's just because I'm seeing more, or I'm just fully aware of, you know, the scope of the bullshit. But here we go on this one. Khalid Ali, you know, we've been saved. He's not going to kill nobody. He was arrested back on the 27th of April last year. So just had a look at the date difference. And that's been 1 year, 1 month, 30 days to today for a good old 113. Apparently, what else was it the 22nd? Let me look at the details. Because the devil is in the details. So I did look more into it rather than just skimming through it, you know. Ali will be sentenced on the 20th of July for this horrendous, you know, crime that he was plotting. 20th of July, that is 3 weeks and 3 days away for a 33. On the 22nd of April last year, 1 month after the Westminster terror attack. 22nd of April, 1 year, 2 months and 4 days, 124. If you want to look at that, you could say it's the Queen's birthday. 21st of April, which is the 111th day of the year. Yeah, apparently spotted on CCTV by MI6 walking past the building at Vauxhall Cross, as well as Westminster Bridge and the Houses of Parliament and Whitehall. So again, speculating that they foiled this plot. 5 days later, his mother called the police, dobbed him in, apparently found 4 knives. And again, he was arrested near Downing Street. So again, a lot of programming, you know, and I filed have saved the day. You know what I mean? A lot of programming I feel here. And because I feel, you know, we're waiting on a London is falling type scenario, whether or not it's going to be Big Ben, London Bridge, take your pick. You know, I mean, London is down is also the code for the Queen dying. So who fucking knows? But it's a lot in this one, as there is always, but... Look at the quote, because I like to do the numbers on the quote. Jihad is what we do. We are a mujahideen. I know I've pronounced that wrong, but, you know, I'm not a terrorist, sorry. Full reduction of that, 139. And I said last time, because that popped up in the last video I did, and I said 139 is it the 13th of September, speculating about a future date. In fact, I remember now it was the UN thing, I think. Or NATO, or one of them fucking bullshit things. And No Exit Times pointed out that 13 times 9 is 117. So maybe it is just a nod to the Knights Templar, this quote here. I'm not sure. Just throwing it out there. Reverse ordinal on the quote, 507. Oh, no, it's not. 509, 509. Which is your 97th prime. The English ordinal, though, on that was 301. And it was the Freemasons' 301st anniversary on Sunday. And I thought there was more too. Obviously, they've sent William across to the Middle East, haven't they? And there's probably loads to that as well. And I'm sorry I'm muddling all today's news in. I'm just fed up with the bullshit now. And today was jam-packed. And I've not even watched much of it. I literally sat down there, had a flick and went, holy fuck, we've got Iran, we've got Buzz, we've got Bee Gees, we've got the hottest day, which is 137, like Friday the 13th, that I'm looking at anyway. And with the London terrorist story, I feel like there might just be a lot of programming going on. So apologies for the ramble. I just thought I'd cram it all in because it's been one crazy day for me. One of many. So yeah, I just thought, as usual, I would throw it out there because I am expecting something in London, and whether or not it's as big or as exciting as the movies, we'll see. Whether or not it's just the Queen, London Bridge, Big Ben. And listen, I don't know. I'm not fucking Mystic Meg, you know. I just like to have a crack at the math. So yeah, thanks again. See you later.